Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II.
Michael Harris.
That one catches the zone, and with that, we're underway in the Bronx. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Profar gets a piece there. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 out, space is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first. Braves go down quickly here. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in New York. And starting this one, Chris Sale. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first.
Leading off.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Shortstop, Anthony.
Sale, more than 100 career wins on the mound. And, of course, has a Cy Young to his credit. That's a slider for a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Outside low, 1-0. One down, base is empty.
No, that's a ball.
Swings through that.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
Cole back to work. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. Only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
That one misses. Ball 3.
3-1.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
Full count.
And he walked him. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
Olson on at first, nobody out. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Fought off foul. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
So here's Murphy now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the second. And that drops in for a strike. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one outside, and it's 2-2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Outside, and that is ball 1. No score here in the second. In the air, out towards left center. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Cody Bellinger. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. We just kind of roll over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch, and he just misses.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Nobody out, runner at first. Sale, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Bellinger over at second, 1 down.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Now one missed.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2. One out and a runner at second.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there.
Batting
Just rolled
seven,
over it.
the
Got
first
ground ball.
baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Two outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full, no score. Back in the Bronx, on to the third inning. Here's the veteran shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Let's go, Yankees. Show 'em how it's done.
Line drive, hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Harris takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. 1 out, bases empty. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, bases empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Profar takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Top of the third, no score. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Fastball for a strike. 1-2. Stays alive.
Ball 2.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back now in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Ripped to right, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Checks over to first, back safely. There's a strike up high. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air, out to left. And it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe. A little bit high, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
There's the strike. Right through there for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
The batter,
down the
number
2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fly to left his first time. And a slider misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And fouled off. Sale ready. Strike 3, got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
1-0.
Two on, 2 outs. And Judge spoils that one. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That missed by a lot. 2-2. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. This one popped up. Makes the grab, and that is the inning. Yanks strand a pair, and we're still knotted at 0. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, out of the 4th. So here's Riley now. In there at the knees, 0-1.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Here's Matt Olson now. Walked his first time. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. That one almost got him. One down, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, not close. Ozuna in his 12th season, 34-year-old vet, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. 2 outs.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Go Yankees!
Up the middle. Jazz tosses to first. Ozuna is out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly. Still no score. Back in New York, and now Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Stanton at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a foul ball. Swing and a foul out of play. And that's downstairs and outside.
Full count.
And down on strikes. Strikeout number 8.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it
Now
was a
batting,
ball, whatever,
catcher,
but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough, to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
And next for New York, Austin Wells. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Generally,
ball,
second,
2
third
strikes.
time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those second.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ozzie Albies.
Come on, New York. Here we go, Yanks.
Cole back to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering is in the dirt. Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think
Now
about.
batting, catcher,
Here's Sean Murphy. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in for a strike.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Now it's the right fielder, Jared Kellner. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's all they'll get.
Now batting, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Here's Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 so far.
Come on, Yankees.
Runner on the go. There's a ball.
Outside.
Throw there. Safe. Kelnick at second with 2 down. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. Gets to it, on to first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. There's a strike.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Swings through that one.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sale delivers. And there's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. There's a swing and a drive. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. A single his first time. Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner around third. He scores, and they have the lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
1 out, runner at second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball is outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch is outside, and the count is 2-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next
That's a
offering
strike.
is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Man at second. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 balls,
Instead of letting the hitter
2
get his
strikes.
arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. 5 innings complete. Yankees 1 and the Braves nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Michael Harris II.
Harris.
There's a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. Just missed getting out of here in time this game. Profar climbs in on that left side. Infield shifted to the pull side. First offering and it just misses.
1-0.
The Braves trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
He goes down looking. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here is Austin Riley, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A little bit low.
Too low.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Just an
1
outstanding
ball, 1
job
strike.
of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Ball
Next
2.
offering is down low. Way out front for strike 2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, a strikeout for Garrett Cole. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Yankees 1 and the Braves nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, here comes Aaron
Yankees,
Judge.
The right fielder.
He's a guy
Aaron
who does it all. With the lack of
Judge.
contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The changeup
Outside.
missing. Ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Olsen makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year.
1-1.
And now 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Ripped on a line. And foul ball. Well struck right field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
One out, runner at second. Giancarlo Stanton now at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
And Sale deals.
Ball.
And it's even up. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dylan Lee, the left-hander, up and throwing. Number 63, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Move to second. Bellinger dives back.
He's safe.
1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball there. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty makes way, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Dylan Lee.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. That one pulled foul. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Kelman makes the catch, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Matt Olson. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And now the count is even. Movement in the Yankees pen. Fernando Cruz getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Weaver also getting ready. And that's
No,
off the
outside.
outside edge. 2-1. Just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
This one in the air center field. Bellinger settles underneath it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Ball
No,
one
that's a
there.
ball.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses,
Touchdown.
and the count is 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. A big performance on the mound, lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That one finds the corner. That's strike 2.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Going to count 1-2. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Foul ball.
And a swing and a miss. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day. Down in order go the Braves. And it remains 1-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Lee, 30 years old now, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Albies. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The left fielder, number 24, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez, the next to hit.
Come on, New York.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
No strikes.
And another ball.
2-0.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Oswaldo.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And that one off the outside edge.
Hook. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Albies. 1 at second. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. Yankees 1 and the Braves nothing. Fernando Cruz gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game, and now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy. And the first offering is not close. Activity in the bullpen. Devin Williams getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. That one outside, and it's 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Right-handed reliever just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And a strike in there. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So up next, Jared Kellner. Tap foul at the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
And that's in the dirt. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. First pitch just misses. right through there for a strike. Goes down looking. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail here 1-0.
Now pitching for
Back
Atlanta.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
38.
bottom of the 8th. Pierce Johnson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the batter will be the
Leading
shortstop,
off for the
Anthony
Yankees,
Volpe.
the
A pair of
shortstop,
strikeouts,
Anthony
and he's flied to center.
Volpe.
And
That's a
takes
ball.
low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that's a
No,
little
that's
bit
too
high.
high.
Come on, New York.
That's to third. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. In the air, left field. Profar has a beat on it, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 3 in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Come on, New York. Go, Yankees.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One gone, runner at first. Bellinger up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Johnson fires. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable
ball,
hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Ball 2. 2-2. Ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one down the
That's foul.
line, and it goes just foul. Man at first, one away. Three-two on the way, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends
Now
up drawing the
batting,
walk.
the designated
Very
hitter,
gritty.
Giancarlo
Here's Stanton now.
Stanton.
0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Pierce Johnson fires. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering is outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Outside low, and the count's full.
Full count.
One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no
Judge
strike.
on second. Bellinger on at first with 2 down. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 2 outs.
Ball,
And that
that's
one's
down.
a little bit low. 3-0. Paul Goldschmidt on deck for the Yankees. And they're all
That's a
loaded
ball.
up.
Take your base.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball
Now
game,
batting,
they're
the
going to look
first
back at
baseman,
this opportunity
Paul
right here and have some regret.
So bases all loaded up. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
That
Ball
one misses.
outside.
That's 5 straight.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that misses as well.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting him hear it as well.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
Center field. Harris moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up here for the Braves.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
New York
and
Yankees,
here comes the closer, Devin
number
Williams.
38.
Save opportunity
Yeah,
for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Back to the top of the order now. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris the second. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
1-0.
He was late there. Strike 1.
It's been tough for the
1-1.
offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That one missed. Next
No.
offering is downstairs. Upstairs
That's the ball.
outside,
Take
that's
your base.
ball 4. Now the Braves have the tying run in scoring position.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. To the right side. Off balance speed. There's 1 and 2. What a play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So they're down to their final out. The batter now, Austin Riley. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. That's too low. And that is ball 1.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
And a swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the
1
plate.
ball,
3
1 strike.
strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 1-1. They're down to their final strike. The Braves down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.